And yes, the book is here. The Jehovah's Witnesses, the leaders of the empire of false religion and how they were tricked and led astray. The book is not an attack on them. The book is the truth about them. And the book is also done out of a place of love to get them back to the true and living God, to get them back to worshiping in truth and spirit, to move them to want to say, you know what, there are things about this religion that are not right, and we have become conditioned to accept these things. Now let's try something different. Let us go open this book, since it's 40% scripture, and read, because a lot of things that we think is right, he has proven that they are wrong with scripture. So let us open this book and find out if it can get us closer to God, if it can get us elevated in God, if it can move us forward in God. Why would we not read the book? Why would we not want to make sure that God has us, to make sure that our names are being written in the book of life, to make sure that the thing that's most important to us is everlasting life? Why would we not want to make sure? Why would we not examine that? It has to be something serious if a person will take all this time to write a whole book, 17 chapters about us, and 40% of it being scripture, showing us where we went wrong, but giving us a chance to get it right. And that's what it is, giving you a chance to get it right. So, once again, this is the book. The Jehovah's Witnesses, the leaders of the empire of false religion, and how they were tricked and led astray. I am Louis K. Braggs. And on the back of the book it reads, the empire of false religion led by the Jehovah's Witnesses has misled millions that are trying to find their way to the true gospel of Jesus Christ. And this book that was commissioned by God through a vision directly from God, from the Spirit of God, exposes every lie, every misconception, and every false doctrine that the Watchtower Society has poisoned the mind of their followers with. And that's not the whole thing, but I'm just giving you a scenario. So, with that being said, you must get this book. You must get this book. You go to bookbaby.com and type in the title or type in my name, and it'll show up in what you need to do. Because this book is not only for the J Witnesses, it's for anyone who's trying to find their way back to God. It's for anyone who's trying to find their way out of religion. It's for anyone who wants to know about the truth and spirit, who wants to know about the supernatural things of God. God put a bunch of scriptures in place to coincide with what I'm talking about. And they were tricked and they were led astray, and they don't even realize they were tricked, and they were tricked into not serving God in truth and spirit. There's no spirit in Kingdom Hall. So with that being said, here's a chance for you to be able to move forward with God. Here's a chance to get your name written in the book of life. Here's a chance to find out where you all went wrong and correct it. It doesn't hurt. This is God talking to y'all. This book came from a vision from God. And when I had the vision, I started writing the next day, and I didn't stop until the book was finished. 17 chapters later. So with that being said, get the book for anyone, especially you Jehovah's Witnesses, and change your life. Get with the true and living God, the God that parted the Red Sea. Yes.